All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, I don't really know what to say. Damian Lillard, the Portland Trail Blazers, they're going to win this series. That's literally it. That's the point of this video, man. They won tonight. They beat the Denver Nuggets 123-109. Now, personally, if you were to ask me, even discrediting Dame, saying, Jokic is the MVP, personally, I don't think Jokic is capable of carrying a team past the first round on his own. That's just not the type of player he is, man. I don't think if he were to, I think he would have to drop like a 40-point triple-double in order for them to win. But tonight, man, like I said, the Portland Trail Blazers got the win on the road. There's no reason they shouldn't win this series, man. There really is no reason. Damian Lillard tonight, 34-13. Oh, my goodness gracious. Carmelo Anthony broke his own record for most three-pointers made in a half in a playoff series in the first half tonight. He shot 4-8 from 3, 18 points off the bench. Anfernee Simons, 14 points off the bench, man. These guys were killing it. Nurkic really came through in the fourth quarter, man. 16-12. Woo. CJ McCollum, 21 points. Taking a look at Denver, this is the biggest issue. Nikola Jokic tonight, 34-16 with just one assist. It's weird thinking about statistics like this, like assists, but the Denver Nuggets aren't going to win a single game this entire series if Nikola Jokic gets one assist. It's just not going to happen. No matter if the guys are making their shots, it's just one assist, man. That's not going to get the job done one bit. Austin Rivers tried to help without, Austin and Facu tried to provide support without Jamal Murray. But since they lost Murray, man, Jokic, that's just not the type of player I view him as. And then you got Michael Porter Jr. He's just extremely young. The dude's literally 22 years old. He's not at that level quite yet. He did go 25-9, but I think Jokic and Michael Porter Jr., they're just outmatched right now, man. They really are. Aaron Gordon, it was a cool trade at the deadline, but personally, it just really didn't pan out, if you ask me. And I think Portland takes care of this series in at least 6 games. I think personally it'll go 5. I think they'll get a gentleman's sweep. This is their series, man. Denver is literally missing one of their best players on the team in Jamal Murray. And if the Blazers don't win this series, man, they've got to figure something out. If they lose this series, there is trouble in Portland. They are going to have to trade somebody. They're going to have to figure something out, man. They got Norman Powell at the trade deadline, gave up Gary Trent. Personally, I like the move. I like the move short-term. Long-term, Gary Trent can hoop, man. I love my Duke boys. Norman Powell, obviously, he's only 27 years old, though. He's a super solid guy. Averaged 18.5 points per game this season. So he had a good one, man. He had a good season. You got Rocco, you got Powell, you got Nurkic, you got CJ, you got Dame. That's your starting 5, man. That is an incredible starting 5. That's the way the NBA has been moving recently. You've got guys like Rocco who can stretch the floor, play defense. They're not too tall, but, defensively, absolute stud. I just think defensively they match up a little bit too well in order for Denver to sneak out a series. If Denver had won this game, I possibly would have said, maybe we got a game 7 or game 7 type of game series on our hands. But with Portland just kind of running away, especially in the fourth quarter, I know they only outscored them 4 points, but they had a fantastic third quarter after just getting really beat in the second. So this team, they're well coached. They have all the talent on the world, man. They literally have all the talent in the world. So I fully expect Portland to win this series. Let me know if you guys agree. If you enjoy it, hit the like button, hit that sub button. We're doing this all playoffs. I'll see you guys tomorrow.